Hi, this is the daily horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of July 24th, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Later on, after this, I will be posting up the daily horoscopes as well, so stay tuned for that. So the North Node Monday is forming a square this week. It's not a mutable square, it's not a fixed square, it's not a cardinal square, it's a square because the sun, instead of hanging out a little bit longer into the sign of Cancer at 30 degrees, it decided to go this week on Saturday into the sign of Leo, where it's conjunct with Volcanus, which is the higher form of Saturn, which is going to be there for the next 75 years. Well, 73 years or 74 years, so it depends on the last time I said it. So anyway, so this is a time of significant changes. Also, you could check back on my July monthly horoscopes to see the full round version of how the North Node is going to affect you in the sign of Aries in your fifth house. So you have a square happening with your fifth, 11th and 9th house, and also with Leo, which is in, so complicated, in your ninth house. I don't know. So anyway, so your relationships can be going through changes at this time. New people can be coming into your life. Those of you who are 40 through 44, you're going to be going through significant changes for the better at this time. This is a time period here for those of you in those ages where you're really going to be on your path of destiny. Okay, those of you who've had careers, the same job since you were 16 years old and have grown from that job, you're going to see more growth and blessings during this time period. So those of you who have been in your job for 16 to 10 years, you're going to see significant changes in your career status and even in your money this year with this energy. So you're really going to feel this energy. You're really going to be on your path at this time, career-wise, those of you 40 through 44. So this is a beautiful time for growth with career with this energy, okay? Then we have those of you who, let me see, what did I write? You are going through significant changes with the friendships with this energy. So there could be lessons with the friendships for some of you, and this is just your life, because for some of you, certain doors can start opening up for you here. So it's not the easiest time period for those of you who are 35 and younger with this energy. Those of you who are 35 and 36, you'll see you coming out of certain struggles at this time. This could be going back to school. This could be career getting better for you. Those of you who are 35, over the age of 35 and 36 with this energy. Those of you under 35, you're still going to be going through some life lessons at this time with this energy. You can have a different source of income coming to you, those who are 35 and up, and creating another source of income for you. Those of you who are 40 and up, you can be experiencing a lot of career advancements, travel for the sake of business, legal or philosophical issues may be the source of your preoccupation. You are in a scientific frame of mind, and you're more prone to skepticism. You question everything. Security is often a major concern in your life now with this energy. So for some of you could be going back to school for a better paying job. Then on Tuesday, this may be a time when you're trying to bring your dreams into practical reality. Often the reality does not live up to the dream. Doubt about your direction in life is likely. Okay, for those of you who are 35, or even in your 40s, and you could find that, you could be taking on a new career direction, and it can prove very auspicious for you. You may need to pay attention to important legal matters. For some of you, you need to watch your emotional self, especially those of you who have Mars and Pisces in your fourth house, because it's not well aspected. You can be mad at something, but you're not saying what it is, and you're kind of keeping it to yourself, but your body language is saying a lot. This could be some kind of destruction to your reputation. You may have potential clashes of lifestyle in domestic area. Someone forgets to do the dishes or take out the trash, and a fight can ensue. You may be forced to defend your position in public. Superiors are less likely to agree with your position and the actions that you have taken in certain situations. You could have done better. You could have took the high road. You can be tolerating a lot of situations from someone that you live with, but at the same time, you're not saying anything. You're just tolerating. Love relationships can suffer because of a lack of communication. Some of you could be acting like a little bit of fish out of water and like freaking out. And other people don't understand why you're freaking out because you're not saying anything. Other people don't know why you're not being bothered because you're not saying anything, and you're tolerating a lot of situations and just running around with an angry face on your face. And other people don't know why the hell it's happening, because you need to work on communicating your feelings and being more open and honest about what is going on in your life. Okay, then on Wednesday, the focus can be towards divorce or ending a situation in your life or quitting your job. You could be dealing with separation or loss, God forbid. You may not be on speaking terms with parents at this time. For some of you, your parent could be depriving you of certain things, or you could be have a falling out with your parents, or the focus can be on your parent, especially mother. You can be obsessed with your career and putting your thumbprint or mark in the world and making a point to want to be seen at this time. You can feel restless, if not irritated, by the rate of how slow everything is coming to you. Those of you in your 40s or even 35 and up, you can be making more of a difference, or you can be put more in a spotlight all of a sudden. For some of you could start a social media page and it could do very well very quickly. For others of you, this is likely your social media page and your reputation starts to increase and starts to get better. The moon in Scorpio is forming a water trine with the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. You can become more sentimental and want to be more about your personal life. You are much more sensitive to others' emotional needs now, more than usual, and you feel more empathy and sympathy towards others. It may be difficult for you to say no to someone. This is a good time to work on charities, volunteer, or church or activism. You are prone to daydream a lot, and you may wish to retreat into your private fantasy world. It is a good time to follow your hunches because your gut feelings are likely to be very accurate. It's the time to slow the pace of your daily life and examine what you have left undone over the past year. So at this time, well, basically nothing is going to happen on Wednesday and stuff, or you may have more free time. This is a time to catch up on unfinished business with this energy. Relationships with the opposite sex should improve. You probably feel like being alone with yourself. It is a good time to get away from the excitement for a while. Unexpected or upsetting news may lead you to make emotional decisions that make matters worse. It is best not to act on impulse now, though you may feel restless to do so. For some of you, this could be dealing with child custody battles, and there could be new tentative arrangements being made by baby mama or baby daddy. They can be having a schedule shift in their work at this time, and they may need you to deal with it. Or this could be people at work not showing up and having a tight shift. Or this could be other people running late, so don't expect to be on time for certain things that you wanted to be on time for. Friday, you can expect some significant changes in your life caused by the need to become more independent for something or someone. You will become more emotionally self-reliant. For some of you, you can be bored with your relationships, or you may not be getting along with your partner, or you need to work on finding freedom in your relationships. Avoid taking controversial stands, or you could find yourself out of step and falling out of popularity. Superiors are watching you very closely at this time. With this energy, your way of thinking could be very unpopular. It's best to keep a low profile at this time. Your relationships with women become more intense and problematic. You tend to be the subject of emotional control and lack of objectivity. You will be more independent and self-reliant by the time this energy or transit is done. Certain situations or people in your life could be making you feel vulnerable or trying to get you to be more open and honest about your feelings, but you're not ready to open up to certain people. You're not ready to go there with them. You're not ready to be intimate with them because you just don't want to. And then when you do, you get very snappish. Or you can feel like certain people are being very manipulative or controlling by having you be intimate and emotionally connecting with them when you don't want to be, Like they're trying to cultivate a relationship with you, but you're not really ready to go there with them, and you're not ready to be that vulnerable with them, And they could be like asking you like real questions about certain things that you're not ready to talk about, that kind of stuff. You're not ready to be open and honest with your feelings. The Knight of Wands, I'm hearing something about the new moon energy. Okay, so I think we already went through that. So for some of you, this could be the next new moon that's coming up. It's going to have an effect on some of you. This is new people coming into your life. This is new beginnings happening for you with this energy. And then expect some changes happening for you on the new moon. I don't know why that's so important, but that is. Okay, the Ace of Cups, I see emotional validations coming to you. New beginnings are coming up for you. Plans working out exactly as planned. Certain things are falling into place at this time with this energy, so you're getting your way when it comes to certain things. The Four of Cups, you can be delving more into self-care. You could be taking care of yourself at this time with this energy and just kind of focusing on you. You could also be resting, like the astrology said. Okay, resting and kind of taking it easy right now. The King of Swords, you could also be very analytical in your way of thinking, and you can be coming up with new solutions and strategies when it comes to certain situations going on in your life. The Two of Wands, this is a time of moving forward with this energy. I feel like this is making a lot of progress when it comes to certain situations. Slow progress, but we're moving. Okay, the Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here, you have a lot of influence over other people. This is a great time for job interviews or talking to those in authority. For some of you, this could be a career reevaluation happening as well, and that could go very well for you this week. Okay, the Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. If you are fighting with your employer, I feel like you will be able to talk to other people at this time, and other people will side with you during this time period as well with this energy. But I do feel like for some of you, you know your rights with this energy, so I just feel like it's a clash of ego or a clash of characters, you know, like not getting along with somebody else's characteristics or something, not really vibing. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off. This is overcoming certain obstacles. Like I said, it's going to be slow, but everything is going to be falling into place slowly but surely with this energy. Okay, so change is happening slowly but surely, but you're seeing the changes that are happening in your life, and I feel like you could be very happy with that. I see a career move happening for you. The Moon card, I feel like, you know, you could be finally realizing some of your intuition is coming true this week with this energy here. I feel for some of you here that you could be overcoming certain fears and obstacles that you've had, and this could be like your mind being put at ease now with the certain obstacles being over with this energy or coming to a conclusion. For some of you, you could be visiting a mental health specialist, or this could be you that's a mental health specialist, so I feel like you could be more of the focus. I feel like for some of you here, you could be feeling bad about yourself with this energy here, or coming into a depression. The Six of Cups, I feel like you can be sentimental about the past with this energy here, or you may be feeling bad about how you treated certain people. And that could be coming up, that could be catching up with you at this time with this energy, and you could be feeling regret. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with somebody that's stuck in, I'm hearing two-faced. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's coming back that is two-faced. Okay, for some reason, but they're also stuck in their ways of thinking. So if you're looking for an apology or anything like that, I don't feel like you're going to get it from this person. The Ace of Swords, be on the right side of law. I'm hearing something about violence with this energy. I feel like for some of you here that this could be because you got a stellium in your 6th house too, so I would be careful with this energy and pick and choose your battles with other people at this time. It could be a situation that I talked about in the astrology where somebody's trying to get you to be vulnerable at this time, and then what happens? Who is crawling on my... What is this little ant doing? Oh my goodness, because it's been raining a lot, darn it. Somebody could be like trying to get you vulnerable about certain things, or trying to get you to be open and honest about certain things. And you know how you guys like to stay quiet and in your feelings, and then it's going to escalate because they don't know how to say no and back away and back off. It's going to escalate into something nasty. So learn to walk away from situations, learn to be the bigger person with this person, and you know, just let them know that like whatever answers that you're looking for, you're not going to get your answers from me. Okay, so if you need to make up your own stories to make your life feel better or to bring closure to yourself, then just do it for yourself. Okay, but you're not going to get it from me because I don't want to go there. I see prayers being answered at this time with this energy. I feel like decisions that you make will have a deep impact on other people in your life during this time period as well. The Hermit card, I feel this is common sense. You can be more about your you could be more about yourself at this time. For some of you could be more about your purpose-driven journey, or you could start to feel a connection with your purpose-driven journey this week. The High Priestess card, this is a time of introspection, so there could be a lot of quiet times. You could be more quiet into yourself with this energy and not really wanting to talk about your feelings. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams bring messages and insight into your situation that you're going through, or may show you that your mental state at this time. Revelations, okay, so this could be like a spiritual awakening. This could be a spiritual rebirthing. This could be you reconnecting with your faith and delving more into your faith. I feel like when you're ready, a teacher in your life will appear, a teacher of life with this energy. For some of you, this is a beautiful time for manifesting and talking your way into a better future. So this is a great time for affirmations with this energy. For some of you, you're following your heart. You're choosing love at this time with this energy, and you're pursuing a love relationship. For others of you, I feel like there's a new job around the corner. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the Page of Coins. I feel for some of you here that other people can see you as very reliable or trustworthy. It's a great time for impressing those who are important at work with this energy. This could also be reinventing yourself at this time as well. For others of you, you could be getting another source of income. For some of you, you could be studying the esoteric knowledge at this time with this energy. Alrighty, I feel like for some of you, you could be reconnecting with a childhood friend with this energy as well. The Eight of Wands, you're manifesting something in your life at this time with this energy, so speak it into existence. Alrighty, the Temperance card, you're more about your sanity here. You can feel more connected to source energy at this time. You could also be delving more into yourself and working on yourself with this energy. For others of you, this could be just working home, and you could be more in hermit mode at this time and being more quiet into yourself. The Page of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, definitely a lot of pages at this time. You could be following your passion projects with this energy here and throwing your money into your passion projects, or building upon your passion projects with this energy here. This could also be a popular energy time for you with the media and the social media with this energy. The Queen of Cups, for some of you, there could be second chances at love. There could be a reconciliation happening with love with somebody that you know. Could be coming back from your past with this energy, and you can be doing things differently with this person. I do see love around the corner for you, so I give it about 3 to 6 months. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, and this could be money coming in for you with this energy. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here, you're definitely reconnecting with people from your past. I see confrontation coming up for you as well, so it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period, feeling more of a connection to source energy with this energy. She brings hope into your situation as well. For some of you, you could find an interesting way to defend yourself with this energy. I feel like you are definitely trying to manifest a situation. You are more about your sanity at this time, but you could be dealing with manipulative people with this energy. And the World card, the world works in your favor. I see you have a lot of influence over others. I see plans working out exactly as planned with this energy. Alrighty. I love you, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.